Hi Aquarius, and this is your December 2015 low forecast. With me, this is Heart Divine, and I was supposed to do this reading along with Virgo yesterday, but I was just having a hard time tuning in and connecting to the messages, so I had to postpone it for today. So, again, I just really feel that December is very much of an important month for a lot of um, signs out there. But this is really more of important at the point wherein this is something that you have to grab on, something that you have to seize for yourself. It's as if an opportunity will be given to you, but you cannot be a passive kind of person of waiting for fate to come your way. This is you taking actions for what you believe in, what you want, and what you desire in your life. And the universe will be helping you to what path you want for things to go in your love life and relationships. And from what it is showing me here, for a lot of Aquarius out there, I kind of feel that there's something in their relationship that has become very dull, or at least nothing is happening in their relationship anymore. They could be in a relationship wherein they're trying to stay in that relationship, but things are just going in circles, and you're really not seeing any future in the relationship itself. You could be staying on a relationship wherein you're staying probably because of habit of being with this person, or at least having this emotional connection with this person. But in reality, there's no movement whatsoever that has been happening with the two of you. And we can actually say that in a way, it feels like this relationship is somehow dead. And I kind of feel that in December, um, what relationship that you are having that seems very dead to you at that point in time, I kind of feel that in December you have some sort of reason to be hopeful in whatever situation or relationship that you are in, because I kind of feel that um, something will shake up in December that will bring you and this person together. Now, what I'm just picking up here very strongly is that before you before you were before you will be able to come together with this person, whoever this is, or whatever your situation is, you need to put some action in it. There's something that has to be done. There is a work that needs to be done. And I kind of feel that a lot of Aquarius may not sense it or feel it, but December is really important for them. I kind of feel the energy of at least either keeping this relationship or leaving it. It's like a make or break. It's like all or nothing. It's either good or bad. Something like that is what I'm picking up here. So, if you want this relationship, you need to do something and not just wait for things to suddenly happen. There is some sort of energy here that needs some sort of new approach for things to spice up those kinds of things. I'm getting here that whatever happens in December, this is part of your journey. This is part of your life. It could be a part of your spiritual healing process. It could be destiny is in place here. So this is something that you really cannot avoid. But it doesn't mean that you are entitled to not do anything about it. It is showing us here that you have the power to, either give in to destiny or just do your best and try to work things out and have no regrets at the end of the day, something like that. So, regardless and how this may turn out for a lot of you, I kind of feel that there are some sort of answers and decisions that you will come across on December in terms of your love life and relationships. Now, from what we're getting here, this is also a time of big transformation in a lot of Aquarius. I kind of feel that it has a lot to do with finding the truth in a situation and deciding where things will go, and especially those who are in a relationship, because I kind of feel that this is something not one sided. I kind of feel that they will have some sort of chance to talk with the other person and I guess being honest being honest with themselves, what they truly feel, what they truly want. And it's about you and this person compromising on a situation. Now, of course, I always say this to all my readings and all the videos that I do, that this could happen in different ways, especially that with your spread right now, this is really telling me about anything can happen. So we are not really just expecting something good out of this, but we're also expecting that either the two of you rise up in a very committed relationship and improving the relationship, having some sort of you both entering a new phase in your life, or you both realizing that the two of you do not fit each other and there is a need to go in separate ways. But I kind of feel that something very spiritual is at play here. So I guess if you are an Aquarius that has some sort of soul connection towards someone or dealing with a person in their past life, this is I guess, quite of the things that you might encounter. Because most of the time, Aquarius are very known to hide their true feelings and being very guarded. But I kind of feel that in December, they are going to be more impulsive and they're not afraid to actually express their feelings and their thoughts. And, I kind of feel that it could be also the feeling of being at the end of the line of a certain situation wherein you just wanted to know if you should stay or go, those kinds of things. That there's something that you're truly wanting to find out in your relationship. And it's showing me here that you have been having some sort of burden in your relationship recently. Now, this burden is something that you probably have put in yourself. It could be that the relationship is probably placing some sort of burden in you. Again, this is going to be going in different ways. It could be that you're just being very guarded, you're not being very open with a certain person in your life, or you're trying to hide your feelings or trying too much to hide what you truly feel. And it could be that this is becoming a struggle for you now. It could also be that you tried to stay in a situation wherein there's just a lot of obstacles between you and this person. So it doesn't really mean that you and this person are having some issues, but it could also be that some external things are blocking you and this person from being together. So it could be that. Either way, it's not something that is making you happy. But I kind of feel that instead of you not doing anything, you are coming to a point wherein, there is some type of energy in December wherein you're going to have a more courage kind of a feeling to be more honest and fight through to what you feel. There is some sort of perseverance here. So this is not you not being passive, but this is really you participating in the relationship, being really more active and staying true to yourself, to what you really feel. And I kind of feel that this is more of you getting tired of not doing anything. Or it could be some sort of situation will come that you will not be able to not do anything. That sort of thing. Either way, this something will lighten up your load, lighten up the burden that you have felt on December. And I just kind of feel that probably that because of your very stubborn nature and you guarding your feelings way too much or being very protective of yourself, it could be that you're not expressing what you truly feel towards someone. You're not being honest on your own feelings, if you do have feelings for this person or not. It could be that there is a sense in you that you are feeling as if you're losing someone very important in your life, someone very valuable. Or it could also be that, you know, you're having some problems in the relationship. Probably you're wanting to stay in a relationship because of different reasons. It could be material reasons, it could be some external reasons on why you are staying in a certain relationship. But this is a time wherein you are putting a lot of focus on what truly matters to you. Because I kind of feel that something inside of you, your true fears are going to come up in December. And, this is you not being able to control yourself. Because I kind of feel that probably someone has already told you that they're not happy in their relationship. And this is giving you some wake up calls to do something in the relationship. Because I feel very, very strongly that the Aquarius that I'm picking up here are ones that will do something in their relationship. In the recent past, it's showing me here that you have been very stern and very strict on yourself. It could be that you tried to be the type of person to go over with your mind rather than with your heart. It's like you're probably trying not to commit with this person or not to show your true feelings with this person because of different things. You know, a lot of Aquarius have different reasons. It could be that maybe they're not sure about this other person's feelings for you, or probably you're married or you have another person in your life. There's something that you're holding back. You're holding back what you truly feel. And, it's something very imbalanced at this point. And the challenge for a lot of Aquarius is that, as I've mentioned earlier, a lot can happen in December for Aquarius, and it can go in different ways. And it's something that even I cannot tell you what will happen. It's something very, very unexpected. So it could be you suddenly, being more open towards another person, expressing what you truly feel, and working towards a commitment with the person. Or it could be you and this other person suddenly ending things. So this could be a drastic measure. It could be up and down. Anything can happen, really. And this is just you, I guess, needing to think before you speak. try not to be too impulsive, because I kind of feel that a lot of Aquarius are going to be impulsive on December. And, it's not like the usual them, but they kind of feel that their true feelings, what they truly want, what they desire, is the one that is coming out more. And this is why they have more drive to actually make some certain actions in their relationship and situation. And it's showing us here that in the near future that there is a sense of relief for a lot of Aquarius. It could be that you find yourself in a situation wherein you will thank yourself for not giving up in a relationship. You will thank yourself for working in a relationship, that sort of thing. I kind of feel that there will be some happiness in coming together in December for a lot of Aquarius. And they might realize and how important this person is and how important this relationship is. And this is the time we're in. For a lot of Aquarius, they are going to put more effort and more action to keep this relationship and to keep the other person to be with them. And it's really, really showing here that a lot of Aquarius that I'm picking up here is that they are the ones making actions. They are the ones making great and necessary effort to keep someone in their life, because I kind of feel that there is a tendency that the other person is slipping away from you. It could be that you are feeling this or you are seeing this within the month of December, so you are more open to the idea of wanting to work in the relationship. Or it could be that you realize that this person is a lot more important than what you originally thought. So this is really you focusing more on the other person, giving them the attention that they need for them to be focused on you, that kind of thing. So this is really a month wherein there is going to be you finding balance in the relationship. So if you are the type of Aquarius who have not been putting a lot of work in their relationship, this is really more of a sign that, or at least a message that the month of December is really more about giving back. So giving back in a sense that if the other person has tried their best to work on the relationship with you, and you have just been stubborn and, you know, insensitive towards them, this is a time wherein you're being asked to do your share of work to make this relationship working out, that sort of situation. And it's really also more about you are finding out what is the purpose of this relationship, who this person is, and what he or she brings into my life, how important this relationship is, how important this person is. There's going to be a lot of realization that will happen. And, I really, really feel that a lot of Aquarius will do their work to keep this relationship alive. Now, again, there are different Aquarius as well. So it could be that if you are the type of Aquarius who has just been focusing on work or career, and this might be giving us a sign that your relationship is starting to suffer. And, because you're not giving or putting attention in your relationship or the other person, it could be that the other person is now slowly slipping away from you because you are not putting attention on them. So, if you are being able to view and see this video, on at least at the month of November. This is about you um, at least giving time to yourself to think about things and what you should do on December. And if you are a single Aquarius, this could just be telling us that you're trying too much to find a relationship, or at least it shows here that you're probably telling yourself that you wanted a relationship, but in reality, you're not giving time. You're not putting time to have love in your life at all. It can be that I wanted a relationship, but no one is coming in my life. Nothing is happening. But if you take this on another perspective, you have to evaluate what you were doing for someone to come in your life. If you're only inside of your house 24 hours a week, then how can someone suddenly pop in your life? Those kinds of things are needed to be taken into consideration. It's not that someone is not coming in, but you're not giving some time to put some attention in dating, or at least meeting someone new, those kinds of things. I just really feel that the message for Aquarius is really more to give attention to what really matters. And I do know that working or career always are important, but just that there are just times we're in we are too focused on our priorities, on our personal things, our career life, what gives us money, that sometimes we are taken taking for granted some people who has been there for us. So this is a time we're in. You need to think about those things. And if you are in a situation wherein things are not so well between you and this person, again, I was picking up earlier that there must be some sort of new approach to be done in the relationship, especially if it has been very boring already. So, it gives me a feeling here that this is really about a lot of Aquarius finding truth. And do they still love this person? Do they really love this person? There is some sort of truth that you're finding out before you're going to make a decision. So either way, I do feel that this has some sort of very, very good news to come for a lot of Aquarius. That's it's telling me here really more about they are going to be doing their fair share of work to put effort in the relationship. They're going to be very open in terms of communication as well. So, I kind of feel that the other person will really, really give their trust to you. And it's really more of telling us here that, again, you have control to where this is going. If you wanted to break up with this person, but you probably feeling that you can't, then this is telling us that you can. Whatever that you want, whatever goal you have in mind, or whatever you wanted to work on, this is something that will definitely happen, especially in the month of December. This is how important this is. It can say or tell how your relationship is going to come. This could also be, again, a very, very big sign that the universe is playing a big role to how your relationship will come to be. And again, this could also be some sort of you and this other person coming together and creating a new path, entering a new phase in both of your lives and entering a sense of commitment, becoming more deeper. So there is much more happiness going to happen, more deeper kind of connection, deeper commitment can happen as well. So either way, I do feel that this is some sort of a good thing. And I kind of feel that for those who Aquarius who are clinging to someone in the past and probably they're thinking of wanting to forget this person and leave this person behind, I kind of feel that they might also find out in December that they're not moving on, and in fact they're hanging on to someone in their past. So yeah, right. So that's what I'm getting for a lot of Aquarius. Now, I do not see a lot of Aquarius giving in to their thoughts and mind too much for December. And I kind of feel that this has a charm of its own. It's like a blessing in disguise. It's helping you acting more, working on what you wanted to do instead of what you're thinking. And I kind of feel that's a good thing. And it will help you in your relationship that you're in and to whatever situation that you may be in. It could be a challenging ride for some of you, but you just have to go through it. And I kind of feel that it will have a very, very happy kind of situation at the end of the day. So, again, thank you, Aquarius, for watching and subscribing and for leaving messages and comments below this video. And I always love to hear everyone's input and how the message connects with them and stuff like that. And again, if you'd like a more personal and more detailed reading with me, please do check out the details below this video as I give you insights on how to connect with me. And also, I'd like to thank a lot of people who have made their donations to keep the video going. So I will do my best to really upload monthly forecasts each time. And for those who has been supporting my channel, even though I do have a crappy webcam and mic as well, I still really am thankful for everyone who has been very patient with me with all the readings that I'm doing. And, I try to help as many as I can, as much as possible. And yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you next year. Thank you.